Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Virgos. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of March the 15th to the 21st. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for sharing, liking, clicking, and subbing. Please, when you do subscribe to me, click the bell button and make it ring, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my videos are out there. I want to take time to personally thank each and every one of you that are continuing to forward me your support in donations for my beautiful dog George's surgery. I am so over the moon with everybody. The donations for George's second knee surgery, please forward one question that you would like me to focus on a mini reading for. So anybody that donates to me, it doesn't matter how much, just send me an email and send one question, and I would love to pay it forward to give you a mini reading on that one question. I'm truly over the moon, and every little bit helps with this expensive surgery. Okay, let's get on with our reading. Your all over energy card, beautiful Virgos, is handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So you could be getting together with somebody that's going to offer you support and help, or just friendship, or it could even be romance. They're going to be somebody new. As they say, it's a connection you're going to be making with somebody, whether it's a connection and a contact that's going to elevate your work situation or your personal situation. So I always look at the handshake as sort of a unwritten law that says, okay, I agree with you. Let's, rather than writing it on paper and signing it, the handshake is usually just as good as a signature. Okay, your first energy card that you've got to start the reading off is chaos and conflict. So for some of you, you might be at a crossroads or purposes with another person, and there could be tension and opposition with somebody around you. Opposing forces could be coming around in your area right now, in your space right now. Don't be too eager to pick a fight, though. This is a time to understand rather than be understood. Okay, this is an advantageous moment to restore order and recognize the opportunity for negotiation. Even if the seeming chaos, there is a kind of divine order, a complete resorting of elements. So think about things before you go in. You might have to tweak and change things up and be a little more amicable, maybe. Maybe there's going to be compromise coming in, okay? So don't be afraid to jump into the mix. You'll discover everything you need to know about how the situation affects you long term. Okay, so take time to try to get along this week. Don't try to get involved in everybody else's drama and their conflict. Don't allow others to misery like company, right? Don't allow others to drag you into their chaos. If there's a situation where you do need help, the divine sources that be are saying ask for it. Okay, because you're going to get it. So whatever it is in your life you need help with, step up. If it has to do with your finances, if it has to do with a relationship, if it has to do with your health, whatever the situation is, get out there and tap into the resources and those that can help and guide you. What do you need to surrender to? You need to surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. And this could be this chaos card here. Okay, maybe you're going to have a handshake. Then maybe there's going to be a truce here. Okay, you can agree to disagree. But you know what? You don't have to get into a downright, brawl over the situation. Okay, so just allow yourself to accept what's going. Just keep your space within yourself where you are now. Stand in your space in right now. Okay, stay in your circle of light. Now, your crowning energy is the tower, and the tower is all about some sudden moment that made you have to take notice, had to change things up, had to adjust things. And you're doing that. You're building a brand new, okay, a brand new foundation, brick by brick. Okay, and you realize that you're not going to fall back into this tower moment that suddenly rocked your world. You're going to build a foundation. Maybe that situation was on shaky ground to begin with, and maybe it was inevitable that it would come crashing down. You've got the Three of Wands watching for your ship to come in. You could be waiting for something to come across from overseas. You could be planning a trip. You could be waiting to go on a cruise. But this is saying that you basically have you're making your mark on the world. And you know now that if you stay focused, it's taking patience, you will see success and prosperity coming into you. The Page of Wands shows up, and the Page of Wands is an exciting new opportunity. Pages always bring us information. There are little messengers. And it may be an endeavor that might seem like a challenge, but you're ready for it. All right. This is good news, and it's about a creative project, and it's about you standing in your power and believing in yourself. You're going to have to explain yourself, to promote yourself, defend yourself, or even teach somebody else. This is you being creative. This is you standing up on your platform doing any one of these things. But you could also be a team player. You could be building a team of people around you that have the same ideas, and you could be asked to join a team as well. So this is communication. This is about being very creative with communication. This is about growth and cooperation and being in groups. Okay, and it could be groups of friends as well. Now, you've got the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is the aha moment. When you see the truth surface, something all of a sudden surfaces and you go, yeah, now I can see my path clearly. Keeping your mind and your eyes open to the truth coming forward, you're going to be able to move forward now and stand in your integrity and your truth. Something's going to be revealed that's going to help you, and it could be something that could be of a legal matter. Temperance. All right. Temperance has all about not jumping into the quicksand, then trying to figure out how you're going to swim your way out of it. Temperance is about doing things in moderation, not jumping in, okay? Not overdoing, not overindulging, not obsessing. It could have to do with anything. Take your time. Take time to do what it is you want mentally while you're there in that space of not moving forward. This says don't jump the gun. Okay, everything that glitters isn't always gold. Be careful what you're signing to. Okay, my guides are saying. The Eight of Coins, working on your career, working on your skill, working on your craft. Some of you might be taking an online course or actually considering going back to school or something like that. All right. You're honing up your craft and what you have to offer to society with your, basically what you have to offer when it comes to your job skills and your career. So I do think some of you are going to be stepping up and taking a course or trying to take on something, but you're definitely trying to perfect, practice makes perfect, whatever you're doing to enhance your resume, the skills that you have to offer. You've been worried about something, some of you, because this is a Nine of Swords, and this talks about not getting your rest, not getting sleep, taking your worries to bed with you. So please realize that this is usually referred to as needless and unnecessary worry. You're allowing things to get to you, and it's very important right now that you're running on all engines right now, that you're physically able to handle things emotionally, because if you get yourself physically stressed and tired and exhausted, you're not getting your rest, you're not going to be able to process and handle any challenges coming in. So this card is almost like a warning card to make sure that you can put your worries on the chair before you lay your head down. You've got a great card, so stop worrying. You've got the Four of Wands, and this is the card that says get ready to celebrate. And maybe it's celebrating an accomplishment that you've made. Maybe you got that perfect job, or maybe you're opening your own business, or maybe you got some sort of a windfall of some sort that has brought you in some abundance. But it could also be the fact that you could be, maybe you're relocating, you're buying a new house, you're moving, but also you could be celebrating the announcement of something wonderful. But you're definitely going to get out there, and you're going to have reason to celebrate something. So let's see what we have with clarification here with our Tower moment. You have the Moon. Now, the moon stands for Pisces, but the moon is all about you tapping into your intuition. And I think you might have, realized that something wasn't on a firm foundation, and then instinct said, why didn't I do something about it? This is about saying that you're doing the research now, you're doing all the work that you need to now to rebuild a firmer foundation for whatever it is you're working on, whether it's a foundation in relationships, whether it's in friendships, whether it's in your career. You're definitely doing that now, and you've got your eye on the prize here. You're watching for your ship to come in. You've got the Six of Coins, the Six of Pentacles on top of that, and basically that's get ready for gifts in the form of either time, effort, support, and or money. This is like leveling the playing field. There's going to be give and take here. You're going to see that compromise might come into play here if you're dealing with wanting to get something. I'll give you this if you give me that, and things work out. But it's also a charitable act. You might be receiving something from the goodness from someone else, and you may be doing that as well. With your Page of Wands, that wonderful, exciting event coming into you, that's going to open you up to an exciting new opportunity, you have the Three of Wands. And again, look what he's doing. He's looking out towards his horizon. He knows that he's almost there. He knows that there's going to be progress and growth for him. So, and that's what threes are about. The number three is about growth and cooperation and working with groups and getting together and doing that as a collaborative effort. And he is getting ready to do all that. He's getting ready to see growth coming into him. Perhaps his career again. Now, this is you again with the Three of Coins communicating. You've got the Six of Swords on top of that. Be careful. Make sure that all your team members are legitimate and are their integrity and their morals are in the right place. There could be somebody sneaking around, spying on you, wanting something to take something and steal something from you. Keep your eyes open and keep things close to your chest. If it has to do with somebody, because it is the swords, and if it has to do with somebody like that, it could be a legal situation. They might be checking up on your taxes, your bank account, your money, whatever it is that you have, information that they can use against you. This is deception. Okay, be careful. Keep all that information under lock and key and close to your chest. The aha moment, seeing the truth, might have been about that. Seven of Swords. You've got the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is partnership, getting together with others. But it's also the card that says you could be meeting somebody who's going to be out there in your end of the ring, who basically wants to get together with you. It's romance, and it could be a commitment in some sort. It could be an engagement if it's a relationship, or a commitment in other ways with a kindred spirit. So you could be receiving some unexpected gifts, but it is definitely two people that are sharing a close relationship. And maybe you saw the truth in that. The Temperance card, taking your time, doing things in moderation. Woohoo, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful souls. You now are seeing that the universe is karmically spinning that Wheel of Fortune towards you. Okay, this could be an unexpected windfall. This could be a raise in your pay. This could be, something coming in. And maybe you're waiting for that, because the Temperance card says, take your time, don't push, don't rush. You could be waiting for something here, and it could be a windfall. It could be a check coming into you. Whatever that is, I think that you're going to see it coming in. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful card here. And always, always an exciting card when it shows up in a reading. It's all about good luck and, a miracle, almost a twist of fate, that things are coming into you. The old blocks are lifting and everything now is moving forward for you. So you're just waiting for this to happen, but it's going to happen. The Wheel of Fortune landed on it. Our Eight of Pentacles, working hard towards our goals here. You've got the Death card. So you've ended something's been completed, and you're moving on in a new direction. It's also called the Rebirth card. Okay, death and rebirth. Something could have had to end, or something could have suddenly ended here, because you do have that Tower moment. But the gift is this White Rose, and that means embrace the new beginning. Whatever happened probably was inevitable, and it happened. Okay, so now you're working on a new future here. You're moving in that new direction, and keep going in it. Embrace a new beginning. Get your rest with the Nine of Swords. You've got the Nine of Pentacles. So I like this that you've got a double nine here. This is about fulfillment, luck, fate, achieving a goal. You're now going to be able to move forward with this. So don't worry. You're wanting to walk in your garden of abundance again. And the Nine of Pentacles says, get ready. Get ready for it, because you're going to be celebrating that. Here we go with the celebration card, King of Rods, standing in your truth, standing up for what you know is right for you. And I think that's what you've done. You've stepped up into something here, and you've allowed yourself to move forward in a beautiful new direction. And I think, by standing in your truth, standing in your integrity, that's what's helped you get through something that could have been challenging. And now, because of it, and it could have been a court case maybe that ended in your favor. Okay. So, you realize that, this could also have been somebody that came in here to help you. Okay, it could have been somebody that came in here, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarian, that came in here and gave you some valuable advice, okay, or professional advice that helped you do something to help you move through a situation. Okay, so you know what? Justice, it's the Justice card. It's a mediator who comes in and helps. Yeah, it's beautiful. And it also could do with government and military, but you're going to have reason to celebrate this. Wow. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder. And remember, don't be afraid to ask for help, okay? Just live in the moment, don't get spaced out. And something here is tangible, a handshake. So it could be the hand coming out to help you, to assist you, to thank you, or even to call a truce. Remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed, want you to find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And my prayers are that you play safe, stay safe, and be safe, and we'll all see each other soon.